Hello everyone, Lappiz here, and welcome back to some more Arknights Endfield. Today is a special day because the new character's here. The character I've been waiting for. The one and only Rossi. Where's the headhunting? Here it is. She's here. She's finally here. Sorry I haven't made a video in a while. I've done a lot of stuff since last time, and I was meant to start Monster Hunter Stories 3. I haven't done that yet, and maybe I'll explain at the end of the video. Anyway, oh my god, Rossi is finally here. I can't believe she's already here. Like, what? When did Tong Tong come out? Like, it feels like it hasn't been that long. And Rossi's already here. I can't believe it. I'm just gonna get straight into it. Screw, like, talking about what's been going on in my life. Let's just pull for Rossi. Let's see if we get lucky again. Wouldn't it be awesome if we got her in the first 10 pull? It won't happen. Okay, you know what? Pretty good 10 pull. I need copies of all those characters. Hell yeah, that was our first pull. Great, I did go 60. That was a free pull because I went 60 pulls on the Tong Tong banner, and look, a little surprise, but I'll show you guys later. Actually, no, I showed it at the end of the last video, but I got another Tong Tong copy. Like, what? I can't believe it. Anyway, I'm gonna go like all in on this banner because we also gotta get her weapon. You know, getting 60 pulls is great because we get the headhunting dossier, which is a free 10 pull for the next banner, and that is honestly really good because even if you don't get the character in the like free 10 pull, it's still a free 10 pull for the next banner. And a 10 pull is like also a 10 pull for the Arsenal exchange, right? So honestly, it's just really good. Also, you know, 10 pulls towards a 6-star, it's great, it's free. So going all in on like one character you want is honestly so worth it because of the extra stuff you get. But this next pull could be Rossi. It could be Rossi. Come on. Oh, that sound, I don't remember that sound effect they added. Oh, that was a nice little sound effect. But come on, give me Rossi. Don't make me pull more. Grant me the luck. Come on. Who could it be? Yes!
Granted name of Wolf,
yes!
meaning the tax treasure.
Oh my god. Look at her.
Remember that.
I love her design so much. God damn it. Also, I didn't hang on. Skip it. Yeah, we did it. We got her. Woo! That was what, 70, 80 pulls? Okay, I am gonna do more pulls if I don't get her weapon, but you know what? Let's just do it now. Let's just pull for a weapon now. Ooh! Ooh! Give it to me on the first one. Nah, okay. It's still good. I haven't got the thermofinery. I don't know if thermofinery is good though, but hey, 6-star weapon I don't have yet, so you know what? I'd say it's pretty worth. What are options on this? Because I know Tong Tong's Arsenal exchange is really good just because of the other 6-stars you can get. Oh, you got Wedge. Wait, I know Wedge is good. I think Detonation Unit's good, and then I have all the other ones. Oh my god. That was already 3 pulls on that. Wait, is I thought a 10 pull was equal to 10 or like a pull on the Arsenal exchange. I guess it's not. God damn. Oh, you know what? I'll do a few more pulls on Rossi's because we need to anyway. And look, I have 169 left on this. Like, pulling on default banner is just not worth it on any gacha. It's just not. Just pull on the limiteds, you know? Also, having one copy of Rossi would be great just for, oh my god. Oh my god. The 20 pulls after we got Rossi. Could it be another Rossi? Because I do want another Rossi, just so I have at least one of her art pieces, you know? So give it to me. It'd be really nice.
Hi, Endman. We meet
Oh, it's
again.
Yvonne! Oh!
Yvonne. It's been a
You know
very
what?
long time since I
Hell
last
yeah.
went out.
I haven't got Yvonne.
Doing business together.
So, well, that's worth. That's worth. You can go on my Tong Tong team. Because, you know, I don't have Last Right, and I think Yvonne's good. What you really want is Gilberta, because apparently Gilberta is in every single team comp. I wish I had Gilberta. I'm gonna be honest. I really wish I had Gilberta. Oh wow. 150 to get a token? What? Grab bonus Rossi token for every 240. That is 240. That is insane. I'm gonna be honest. Like, absolutely insane. I think I might only pull until I get her weapon. Honestly, I don't know why I'm looking at it one by one when we get weapons. I'm just gonna skip when we get weapons, because if you get a new one, it shows you like this. I'm getting every 6-star except Rossi. God damn it. Well, I can't be lucky all the time, and normally my luck does really suck. So the fact I did get Rossi on the first one was, yeah, pretty good. Oh my god, this is the most poor I've ever been on Endfield, aside from when you first start the game. That's crazy. I went from 80k to 10. Oh, I forgot how awful it feels when you just see your your currency is so low. And I'm never gonna spend this, the origometry. I don't think I'm ever gonna do it because the conversion rate is just not worth it. I have like 200 and something, and that's only what, 3 pulls? It's just not worth. 2 issues to guarantee this weapon. I swear you got a lot more arsenal pulls out of pulling. God damn. I was like, oh, I should have enough get Tung Tung's weapon as well because I really want Tung Tung's weapon. But, oh, it's just not working out, is it? Oh dear. All right, let's just get these now. I wanted to save up until I had all of them at once, but might just have to do it here. Let's see if we get another Rossi. I'd be fine with Tung Tung as well. Or maybe a default 6-star that I don't have. But if it was another Rossi, I'd be one really happy chappy. It's probably not gonna be, knowing my luck. But hey, let's see.
Hey, Administrator.
God damn it. Get the hell out of here, Li Feng. No. Li Feng, why? Oh, I'm poor now. I got no pulls. Oh my god, can I even? Oh, I'm so close. I've gone poor for Rossi. And weapon. I don't know when this started. It was either Genshin or HSR when it started, when I just wanted weapons for characters that I actually aimed for. And you know what? I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna get 10 of these. That's a free 10 pull. And we're gonna just pull for Rossi. To be fair, I'm only ever gonna use these on pulls. I'm never gonna do it for character, so screw it. Screw it is what I say. Oh, I was really hoping it turned red. I was like, you know, I could be the luckiest boy in the world. It could turn red for me. And 50, I'm not gonna get 50 pulls for the rest of this banner. Like, it's just not happening. You do not gain that much currency. I mean, gacha games have to make their money somehow. But let's get Rossi. Let's get her weapon. It's guaranteed. So just skip till we get it. There we go. We did it. Oh, it was so painful. We got Rossi, honestly, really early. And then I used everything else because I also wanted her weapon. Should I have done that? No. Did I believe that I would get really lucky because I got a second Tung Tung right after the first one? Yes. Yes, this is all on me. This is my mistake. I don't have anyone to blame but me. I had a goal in mind. Look, I even put have the Endman, and only the Endman, and where we first met Rossi. That's how dedicated I was. I did everything for her, and instead, I get another copy of this guy that I've never actually used. Like, I built him a little bit, but I haven't actually used him. You know, that's some nice art. So, at least I got a copy of him to get his art, right? And I got my final Chen copy, which I honestly really needed. Oh my god, look at her. She's so cool. I think I actually got the rest of like everyone's things here, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I completed every 5-star with that pulling session. I got Yvonne. That's cool. Another character to build. You know, let's look at Tung Tung here. Nothing's changed. Weapon, I was like, okay, there's no point in leveling weapon because I'm gonna pull for her weapon. Silly me. You actually gain not enough Arsenal currency. I thought it was like, oh, you do 110 pull, you get a pull on Arsenal currency. No, it's like, what, 2 or 3 pulls and you can pull on the Arsenal banner. So, sorry Tung Tung, you don't have your weapon. I haven't used the battle pass thing yet, and apparently that's really good. But oh my god, look at Rossi with her signature stuff.
Ah, this weapon is so cool. I've never seen anything like this back in the clan.
What do you mean? It's your weapon. I feel like characters need a special voice line when they equip their signature. But look at her. Oh my god. She's adorable. I love her design. I hope there is more to her character than just Endman glazing, because that is kind of all we've seen from her. I'm gonna be honest. So I hope she does have a deeper character when we do her character story and find out more about her. But before that, we gotta like level her up, don't we? But yeah, I don't know if I already said this, but basically as soon as I pulled Tung Tung, I saw that I only had like 15 days or however many days it was until Rossi came out. So all I've been doing since Tung Tung came out is actually farm for the next character. So I don't have any other ice characters built for Tung Tung. It's just, she's built, she's ready to go. Well, except her weapons. And it's just like, oh man. Okay, so screw farming for actual things. Because I have this, and oh god, I already forgot what Rossi's weapons had. I literally just looked at it. I think it was agility, crit rate, and oh god damn it. Yeah, I was saving that for when Rossi comes out, because farming for them is already annoying enough. So I'll just use the free one I got, you know? And we may as well do the critical rate, right? Or as far as we can anyway. Look at this. Look at the chances on this. Come on. Go. I've just been farming these. Like, like just using sanity, not the actual, I want this specific stat. Just been farming them, just like this. And you know what? I think I have enough coolant jar to where I can just guarantee it to max. There we go. We can just... You know what? Screw it. Put it... I'm not actually got level to 90 because that's too many materials. But there you go. You got 20% crit rate. Oh my god. Okay. It's looking pretty good. 2000 without artifacts yet, or whatever they're called, armor and whatnot. So now we gotta figure out what armor to actually use on her. I'm thinking that it's just gonna be the crit set if we're like full on crit rate, right? And she's what? Agility and intellect. Okay, so where is the crit? Right here. After the wearer scores a critical hit, the wearer gains attack plus 5%. This effect can reach 5 stacks at match stacks, grant an additional critical rate. So I'm thinking that it's just gonna be this. And it's gonna be the new armor set that was added from the looks of things. Yeah. Would I switch out anything? Honestly, because I have a weapon, she already is gonna get so much crit rate. I think maybe I could switch out one of the kit because her ultimate's really good. So you want the damage bonus, you want the ultimate gain efficiency, 10% crit rate, and then I'm pretty sure there's probably gonna be another one. So let's craft these and then I'll look at them. Combo skill damage. I think her combo skill is honestly really strong as well, right? Because Rossi is the first character to have a follow-up to her combo skill. Like, I'm just looking at other options, right? Like, ooh, physical damage? You get agility out of that, no intellect, but I think I would still be good. But I think her ult is all fire damage, isn't it? And if she is an ult machine, then you wouldn't want that. You know what? I'm gonna just try it. I can always switch. Like, crafting these is just, like, free. Like, there's literally no downsides to what I'm doing. Okay, and with that, she has 3,300 attack. We can boost that through artifacts in the gear, leveling up to level 90 and, you know, getting her final level up. But honestly, I leveled Avwena to 90, and it's so much materials to level to 90. It's honestly not worth it unless you're really invested into the character. And since Rossi is gonna be like your main DPS, I think it would probably be worth it, like just going all in for her. But let's see. From this, we got ultimate gain efficiency 12%, critical rate 10%, combo skill damage bonus 41%, ultimate damage 41%. So in total we have how much crit rate? We can probably see here. We have we only have 39% crit rate. Okay, maybe the double crit rate would be better. So we can get 50% crit rate. So I mean, okay, now we just gotta actually test it out, which means, oh god, making a team. So let's see. We'd have Rossi. Oh yeah, they can do different poses in each slot. So let's just see. Oh my god, look at her. Hang on. There you go. I think her best pose is free. Look at that. It's adorable. but I always have main DPS in my first slot. And then I should have read her abilities, but she needs two. She needs Arts Infliction and I forget what the other thing is, like a physical thing or whatever. So Administrator, Wolf Guard, and I think you need someone to like absorb the inflictions, right? So someone like Pog, Akakuri. I think Akakuri was. I think this was the team they showed in the live stream when they showed off Rossi. You could probably switch Wolfguard with Perlica, right? Because they both do Arts Infliction, but you want Perlica on your electric team because you would. I don't have any other weapon for her build, so I think Perlica could be an option, but no. But if we do need something to like absorb inflictions and whatnot, then this could work. I think. God, I've only used the like
Just make sure to rescue
electric team I have, so I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do at all. But oh my god, look at Rossi. She's here. She's finally here in my account. I own her. She's mine. Oh! I love the like pink and purple effects. It's so cool. Oh my god. I love her design so much. I really hope that she has more character than just... Oh, Enmin! Right? Oh, she skips! What? Do that again. Do that again. How'd you do that? Does she just do it when you walk around? Do it again. Do it again, Rossi. She does! She just randomly starts skipping. What? That's awesome! Oh my god, that's just such a cool, neat detail. Oh, that's great. It's like Pog's sprint. He sprints differently when you do a second one. He like pulls himself forward, and I think it's actually the fastest way to move around. Rossi doesn't have a... most characters don't have a different like double sprint, so I'm not that surprised. Do I wish they got something? I mean, you sure? But then I feel like doing that for every character could be like a little tiring, and it makes some characters just, you know, all the more special. Like the fact that Rossi just randomly skips. Like, look at that. Like, how special is that? That is amazing. Oh my god. But we got to actually test her in combat and figure out like what we gotta do. Actually, let's see. So Rossi applies lift, and if the target already has a vulnerability stack, the skill also unleashes a woven ambrage. Okay, so you want to do that. Oh my god, I feel like you really do need more like SP, so maybe Akakuri would be more better than Pog. But yeah, combo trigger when an enemy has both vulnerability and Arts Infliction, so it would be what? Wolfguard. I gotta figure out how they pop up with their combo skills as well, because how do you inflict infliction? This is your E. You inflict. The final shot implies heat affliction. When an Arts Infliction is applied to an enemy, throw a frag grenade at the target's location. His combo skill also does heat infliction, but you need arts for that. Like, what? This is what happens when you only use one team. You start to use other characters, and you're like, I don't know what's happening anymore. I don't know these people. My brain, like, I just played Borderlands 4 with my friends for like 5 hours. And that was with friends, great experience, but the actual game, awful. God, I mean, at least I could actually play it for once with the most recent update, but God, I can't get into Borderlands anymore. Like, Borderlands 3 just ruined everything for me. This is about Enfield. Anyway, we've got to try out Rossi, so I guess we just got to test out on the first boss, Radon, or whatever his name was, right? So let's just go fight him. But yeah, now we're on to the fun part of testing out a character and trying out a new team, is figuring out how everything works and what order we do things in. Okay, so maybe we need to do Wolfguard first? Okay, Rossi's thing was at the very end there, and you have to like time it, so I think that is what we do first. We do Wolf Guard. Alright, send out your ult. No, I have no idea what I'm doing. This is awful. God damn it. So let's see. I want to say we do... also, by the way, I haven't trimmed the medal for any of the bosses yet. Like, you have to defeat Radahn in like under a minute or something. I haven't done any of that yet because I need to level up characters, and honestly, I can't be bothered mid-maxing. But let's see. I think we do Wolfguard first, then Enderman. We're just trying things out.
Stay a little. Get my eyes peeled for an opening. Make it quick.
Oh, there you go. Look at that. It's so cool. Let's check out her ult. Oh, that did not do as much damage as I thought it would. I feel like I messed it up. I will say her combo attack is really cool, but if you have a bunch of things lined up beforehand, you do not get the like extra effect, right? Also, this boss is easier with ranged characters because if you have your Vern or Tonk Tonk, you can just hit him from here. And I think that's actually like the strat for doing this boss fast. I feel like you want someone who can actually inflict vulnerability. Like, I wish I had Gilberta because, you know, she's in every goddamn team, but unfortunately I do not have her, so oh well. That's honestly a lot of damage, but I'm not doing it right.
Let's feast.
No second chance.
So I mean, I think that went okay, right? But just okay. But that could definitely be better. It could definitely be better. Like, honestly, I thought it would go worse. So that's definitely the thing. You want Wolfguard to go first, and then what is it? No, we apply lift. What does Enman do? Because if we apply lift, because Wolfguard, us, and then I think that makes us do our skill, right? There's some enemies over here. Wolfguard, come here. Do yours, and then we do ours. And yeah, so Enman is here because they activate their skill right afterwards. We got to figure out just when to do everyone's skills. Oh, okay. I'm getting the hang of it. Like, I'm slowly getting the hang of it. But I feel like Enman is just here for the combo skill, and I never actually press 2, right? It's more like I do Wolfguard first. So 3 for Wolfguard, 1 for Rossi, and then 4 for Pog, so we get the XP. And I feel like I just never press 2 for the Enman. That's what it feels like, because Enman's combo skill goes right off after Rossi does her ability. So it's Wolfguard 1, Rossi 1, Enman combo skill, Rossi's combo skill, and then I think after that, Wolfguard's combo... No, when does Wolfguard's combo skill come up? Now I'm confusing myself, because there's actually, like, a lot to it. Or I'm dumb as bricks, right? Rossi, what are you doing? Jumping up and down? Ooh! Spin! She's having fun. I think her whole story is about, like, her inner child, right? Because she didn't really have a real childhood, right? They're part of the pack, and it was, like, kind of a rough... Oh my god, she's skipping! I love the random skips so much. Anyway, team, I want to try out Akakuri now, even though I've never tried her out, and it recovers some SP. So her combo skill recovers SP. She is the SP machine. Oh my god. and her combo skill just implies heat infliction, but we aren't gonna do that because we have Wolfguard. Okay, never mind. Anyway, let's go fight Rodon again, or whatever his name was. Yeah, that's basically all it is. Just Wolfguard skill, our skill, and rely on everyone else's combo skill. Because Akakuri's skill just applies heat infliction, which we don't need because Wolfguard. And then Enman's skill, I guess if we have enough SP, we can. But yeah, I'm not getting the trimmed metal here. Oops, I messed up there. Press the wrong thing. But yeah, we don't have anything to absorb stacks, which is where Pog would come in handy, honestly. And yeah, gain a buff on Rossi's ult, like some vulnerability. Like, from Gil ult. That's why Gil is so good, because of, like, one, she groups everyone up, and then, you know, the damage vulnerability, right? Okay, let's say keep Akakuri in the teams, swap out Enman with the Pan. Look, I'm just spitballing ideas. I haven't looked at any guides. Character just came out, so, and, you know, Enfield doesn't like leaks, so everyone just speculates off of, like, the live stream. But I think Wolfguard is, like, a mainstay, Enman and Akakuri around with others. Like, Gilberta would probably be best in slot support, right? She's in, like, every single meta team, isn't she? Because she just applies, like, a lot of vulnerability or something. But Rossi, oh my god, Rossi is great, and I'm so glad I pulled for her. I do want one copy of her, so I have her art. Like, I really want just a piece of art, and I wish we could apply all the art to our profiles, because you can only do the final one, which sucks, and you can't even do 5 stars. So most people aren't actually gonna have them, right? Like, if I look at my profile right now and I do, well, okay, first of all, let's change our portrait to Rossi. Oh my god, it's Rossi, look at her. And then we do change profile theme. Oh my god, look at that, that is adorable. But it's only the final card of 6 stars, which I think sucks. I think they should at least include the 5 stars. Because some people's favorite characters are going to be 5 stars, let them rep their favorites as well, right? I mean, it would be neat if we could do the other versions. Like, let's say the characters are here instead. You click on the character, and then a little sub-menu comes down where you can select 1, 2, 3, right? Based on whatever one. Let us use more of the art! Honestly, I think I'm just going to save up for next Lupo. I'm just going to pull for all the Lupos, you know, because they're great. I love our Italian wolves so much. I don't really have much else to say, but I was just like, you know what? I haven't, the last time and only time, and only, let me repeat that again, the only time I've done a character specific video is on Arlecchino from Genshin Impact, and I told him that father is finally home. And I'm doing that again for Rossi. This is not a frequent occurrence, these videos, because I'm free to play in every gacha game. I'm not going to do a video on every single character, and I am an exceedingly boring content creator, you know? So, who wants to hear me ramble on and on about character? And you know what? I actually did something that I didn't do in my Genshin video, where I tried to figure out the teams and I tested them out, and you know, Akakuri, you're really cool, but I think I prefer Pog, right? And I'm glad I did that test. I think I can play around with other characters, but, like, I just don't have other characters built. I don't have Japan built. I don't have Gilberta. I don't think there's honestly many other characters I would consider. But I think that's the team I'm gonna stick with for Rossi until, you know, I either get Gil or better units come out. The team's gonna be Rossi, Enman, Wolfguard, Akakuri, or Pog. Probably Pog, because he just feels like better chance. Alright, it is the next day, and I feel genuinely awful. I am sick at the moment. I got sick yesterday, which, you know what, who would have guessed, right? Because I think I did say earlier in the video that I felt awful yesterday. But anyway, it is the next day, And, well, I have food buffs on the moment, that's why I'm glowing. But, update! First of all, food buffs, so the attack isn't that much. But I did get the attack up to 4,200. And the abilities, I maxed out her ult and her normal skill, since that's what you really want to focus on. And then, obviously, next would be the combo skill, which is what I am going to do next once I farm for all of that. But, basically, I have everything on Rossi maxed. I did switch out the gloves though, because I completely forgot about the non-equipment artifacts. So we have the gloves on, got to 58% ultimate damage bonus, 103 agility. It's just better to switch out the gloves for that, even if they only give agility, it's still really good. I maxed out the crit rate on the kits, and the agility and ultimate gain efficiency on that, so Rossi is basically just an ult machine. I got the agility higher on our weapon. I am gonna invest like fully in her before I start building my Tung team. Also, I did one pull, and I got another Rossi. Oh my god, I can't believe it. It's great. I just said screw it, I'm gonna do one more pull, and I got Rossi, another Rossi, which is I'm so happy because now I have one of her art pieces, which is just great. I'm still like 40 pulls away from like the free token, but let's be honest, I'm not getting 40 pulls by the time her banner is over. So unfortunately, I will not be getting a second Rossi. I think the second copy of a character is just like a bonus to their main stat, and I think for Rossi it's like 7% crit rate. Wolfguard's going over to look at a plant. Good job, Wolfguard. Also, I should explain why I have food buffs on, and that is because I did it. I trimmed the boss. I defeated him under 1 minute and 60 seconds. Or 160 seconds. Which is, it's like 2 minutes, right? But I did it. With the help of food buffs, mind you, I don't think I could do it without food buffs. Food buffs are honestly so helpful for that, but my first trimmed boss, woo! I did it! Oh! And I'm really happy with Rossi. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I woke up this morning, I got an Enfield, and I'm like, god damn it, I regret using all my currency. But, you know, like I said before, I think I might just save up for Lupos or characters that I get really interested by. The next two characters I think are Mifu and Zhuang Fengyi, who, while I do like them, I'm not too worried about not getting them. Unless they turn out to be really good. I know Mifu is going to be using gauntlets, so she might be Catalyst, maybe? Well, I mean, who knows? We saw in her first introduction, she has gauntlets, and I'm like, oh, I love characters with gauntlets! So it would be great if I got Mifu, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Same with Zhuang Fengyi, who is gonna be an electric unit, which would be a great addition, but my electric team is basically complete. If she's like a main electro DPS, I'm like, oh, it would be really great, but, you know, I have Wenner fully built, so, you know, I won't be too sad about. I don't know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be honest. Also, remember how I said I had every 5-star fully maxed now? No, the one 5-star that I want maxed is the one I don't have, and that's all. That's great. Yep, can't believe that. Anyway, Rossi is great, and I have kind of figured out the like full combo with this team. It's basically Wolfguard skill and then Rossi, and apply your physical inflictions like vulnerabilities and that through the combo skills, and once you have enough, you do Pog's skill to get SP, consume, you know, to consume all the stacks and make SP with his ult, and it's honestly a really good team. And I'm sorry, I'm just did a horrible explanation of that. That is what it is. Wolfguard skill, Rossi skill, apply your physical vulnerabilities with the combo skills. You can throw in a admin skill, because after that you can, like, is it Rossi's skill or a combo skill? I can never remember, but if they already have a physical status on them, you can then apply damage over time with Rossi, which I actually keep forgetting to do. I'm just like, get physical susceptibility, but I can get that through Rossi's, you know, lift, because she applies lift, so it's, god, I'm doing an awful time of explaining this. Basically, Wolfguard, Rossi, apply physical susceptibility with combo skills. Once it's like maxed, or like 3 or 4, you do Pog's skill to consume all of them and get your SP, and repeat, yeah? And always, if you have, and use Rossi's ult after her combo skill because it buffs it or something. Yeah, if combo sequence 2 is cast with perfect timing, it implies 1 stack of vulnerability.
Anyway,
And but the more vulnerability you have, they have, the more damage you gotta do with your ult. So you want to do your ult after you do your combo skill. Yeah! But I think you might want to throw an Enman skill before you do Rossi's skill so you can unleash your Woven Umbrage. Anyway, I've got to call it here. I'm really glad I pulled Rossi. I had a lot of fun. I just ramble. How long did I just repeat and ramble about the fucking like what order to do combos in? Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at commentary organizing my thoughts. But whatever. We got Rossi. We tested her out. I did anyway. You guys just sat back, watched, and judged me because I probably made awful decisions and this could definitely be better. It's like, what? You don't have Gilberta? Your Rossi's not gonna be the best? Are you serious, man? You know? But who cares? I had a lot of fun testing her out, building her, and she's just such a special character that I waited for. Also, she also has a special walk as well, just default walk, if she does it. Come on, do it. Do it. Sometimes it just takes forever to do. There you go, look at... Oh, hopscotch, oh my god, it's great. And apparently on zip lines, she has a different animation when just standing there. She like kind of like does something. I don't know, I'll just put up footage when I go to Valley 4 later and do whatever. But yeah, anyway, thank you all for watching. That has been Rossi, Strong Arm of the Dawn. I don't remember her full intro, but oh my god, so fun. I love her character, I love her design, can't wait to play her character story. Probably won't do a video on it. Like I said, won't do videos on the character stories, I don't think. I don't know. I'll keep the footage just in case. But yeah, anyway, thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And maybe I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!
War is never about mercy. Fight safe, but duck. Make it quick. None shall live.
to play. He's me. Show over.
On it. None shall live. Fight safe, but duck.
Show over. To play. He's me.
Oh my god, my mic was muted. I didn't think I'd actually get it, but I did it. I had to equip a ton of food buffs, but I did it. We did it. Holy hell! Woo! My first trimmed metal.